When you first start in business, man, you don't really have the skills. You don't really have the connections. You usually don't have the money. The only thing you have is just like grit. Are you pushing harder than the other person? Are you taking more L's than the person next to you? Are you making more calls than the person next to you? And so it all comes to just being relentless, right? I think that's always been a trait of mine. I've always just like done more output than the person next to me. Even when I worked at a job, right? Like the people on my team would make 20, 30 calls per day. I would make 200 calls per day. When I left the last company I was with, it really hurt them. That's okay, man. You know, you got to keep growing. And even in my business, man, I know not everyone's going to be there. And I always support their next businesses. And I've even become business partners with employees that used to work for me because they were great employees. They always got the job done. We worked very well together. Then, you know, eventually at some point, most of them, not all of them, are going to start their own business, right? And so I always support them in every way I possibly can because we're going to do business together at some point too.